Yeah, the 25th of November's coming up really quickly. And there's going to be fireworks this Friday night coming up this week. And there's also going to be fireworks happening on the 25th of November at the Showgrounds Event Centre for the Fight for Life. It's going to be such an awesome event, and I'm lucky enough to have two of the fighters in the studio to talk about their upcoming fight. So I'd like to thank the two of you lovely ladies for coming in and talking to us about your guys' fight. I'm glad that there's no fight that has broken out yet, but it's going to be happening on the 25th of November, Showgrounds Event Centre, the Fight for Life. I'd like to introduce first Bayleigh Harrison from the Blue Team. She's in here, and you would all know her because she has been an announcer here on Tūranga FM for many years, but this year she's studying to become a teacher. So Bayleigh Harrison, no mai, hoki mai.
Hey Mike.
It's good to have you in the studio and to see you again. And we're also joined by the lovely Violet Morrison representing the Red Team. Kia ora, Vi.
Kia ora, Mike.
And the two of you are going to be fighting on the 25th of November, and looking forward to seeing that bout. So first and foremost, let the people out there know, tell us a little bit about yourselves, Bayleigh. Tell us a little bit about yourself, family, school and upbringing.
Kia ora, Mike. I was brought up in Rotorua, on the East Coast, and born and bred at Hikurangi Sports Club. Moved to Gizzy 09 to come and work here at the radio with you guys, and I've just been studying teaching at the moment, and into wakama and netball alongside Vi with a lot of my sports, and yeah, and now we're in this mess.
And you're in this mess with Vi Morrison. Violet, kia ora, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Kia ora, Mike. I was born in Wellington, but I've been brought up in Gisborne. Spent a lot of time on the coast, a lot of family on the coast there. Went to school here, just been working at my dad's bar, Uncle Val's bar. Come on down every night, we're open.
And I understand they're also your sponsor as well?
Yes, they are my sponsor. I also work for Kimberley Contractors as well, just do some casual driving. They've been really supportive throughout this whole thing. Ever since last year, it's been good. I've known Bayleigh for a very long time, so this little predicament we're in is going to be very interesting.
Now, the two of you put your names forward for the Fight for Life. What were your emotions? What were your thoughts when you found out that you guys were going to be fighting each other? Because most of the other fighters, they didn't know who the other guy was when they were put up against each other. But you two know each other really well. What was your emotions first, and what's your emotions now?
I never ever I was lining up a lot of girls during the the selections and stuff, and me and Vi were training together and everything, and we sort of never thought of each other. We never worked it out. And then about a week before selection, we realised, shoot, this might be us, eh? And then so on the day when we got chosen, it was cool though. It's cool to share this journey together.
Yeah, hard out.
Yeah.
And Vi, tell us a little bit why you joined the Fight for Life, why you put your name forward.
Well, I attended the event last year, 2015 Fight for Life, and I knew a few people that were fighting last year, and it was just quite inspiring watching them fight. Just people that you never knew would get up there and do what they did, it was just awesome, eh? I was like, if they can do it, I can do it. Yeah. So I decided then and there, that's me next year.
And Bayleigh, yourself, why did you join the Fight for Life?
It's always sort of something I wanted to do. I tried last year, but I tore my calf muscle in netball, so I missed out on selection. But I think I just like the challenge. Hey, just something. It's cool, to get out of your comfort zone and try be really bad at something new, I suppose.
Choice. And what's the training be like, Bayleigh, for the Blue Team? You're in the Blue Team, Vi's on the Red Team. What's the training been like for you?
So we've been training, it's been about 8 weeks now? About 8 to 10 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's just the hardest trainings of my life. I've done worlds for wakama and things like that, and nothing compares to how hard this is. It's just absolutely killer. We're training every day now, and just what it does to your body and your mind is just
physical and mental.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I give props to all my teammates who have kids and jobs and stuff like that, who seem to be balancing it all somehow. Yeah, but no, it's just crazy.
And
It's awesome.
and yourself, Vi, what's training's been like at the red team?
Oh wow, it's been intense. Some 6K runs. They used to be real hard right at the start, about 8 weeks ago. Not too bad now, but it's definitely been a challenge. Like Bayleigh said, it's definitely the hardest training I've ever done in my life. I've really enjoyed it though, and just getting to know my teammates as well. You get to just relate to them, and you just feel real proud of all the achievements they've made along the way. There's a lot of ups and downs with our teammates throughout the trainings and stuff. It's been awesome experience.
And for you, Vi, in the red team, what's your coaches? How have they been?
Oh, Jim's been amazing, and all his boys he has that help along with him as well. They're just amazing. You just want to give them everything, eh? You just, just speechless. They're so good.
And yourself, Bayleigh, how's your coaches been at the blue team?
We've got quite a few coaches on our team. We have a lot of guys come down and help out, but the main ones are Kiri and Kim, and also Mihi, who takes us for a lot of testing and stuff just to make sure that we're improving. But no, they've been awesome. I think we're quite lucky to have a few coaches rather than one, just to share the load with us. And even Corey and Chaden and Bayleigh and Zane coming down just to help us out. Nah, it's been really awesome.
And before Fight for Life, who have been your female fighting role models that you might have been following on TV or even in real life, Bayleigh?
I used to follow Misha Tate quite often, and then I got into Ronda Rousey after that. But oh man, I like following the pack, and Holly Holm is definitely insane now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, she's pretty choice. And yourself, Vi?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Ronda Rousey, watched that fight with her and Holly Holm, and they're amazing.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's going to be a bit of a couple of Ronda Rouseys between you two on the 25th of November at the Showgrounds Event Centre. But before we get to that fight, which is going to be epic on the 25th of November, there's going to be a bit of a little battle here today in our first ever boxing trivia quiz. And Bayleigh's trying to look at the questions, trying to cheat, but I'm going to hide the questions away. And stay tuned. Here's the boxing trivia quiz theme song. Oh yes, here we are with the boxing trivia quiz between the two of them. There's going to be sparks flying today. And so all you have to do to buzz in, these are 3 boxing trivia questions. All you got to do to buzz in is say your name, and then the first one to buzz in gets to answer the question. Are you two ready? Violet and Bayleigh, are you ready for the boxing trivia quiz?
Yes.
Okay.
No, but yes.
Okay, the very first question. Question number 1. What was the late Muhammad Ali's real name?
Bayleigh.
Yes,
Cassius Clay.
correct. 1 point to the blue team. Nice one, Bayleigh. The other answers were Sean Corey Carter, Taika Waititi, and Bruno Mars, because it was a multiple choice. Okay, question number 2. How many sides does a box have? Is it A?
Bayleigh.
Bayleigh,
A box. What kind of box?
Oh, any
Like
box.
a square box.
Oh, interrogations.
6.
Correct. You're really good at this game, Bayleigh. I think Violet's saving her cut for the 25th of November. Okay, last question.
Tricking us.
You're winning.
Questions.
Okay, last question. Where is boxer Rocky Balboa's... Where's he residing today? Where's boxer Rocky Balboa residing today? Is it A, Boston, B, Matawai, C, Kaiti Gisborne, or D, nowhere, he's a fictional character?
Nowhere he's a fictional character.
Hey.
Hmm?
Kaiti Gisborne.
I wish he was living up Kaiti Hill.
Must be A.
Must be A, yeah.
No, D, he's a fictional
he's
character.
fictional.
Rocky Balboa from the Rocky movies. Yeah, it's the theme music again. Now here's Bayleigh. She's complaining about the rules. She's trying to complain about the rules. Oh, that boxing game was just ratings galore. Now, okay, it was a terrible game, okay? But Bayleigh, you're the winner of the terrible game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Blue team will be punching their hands in the air today, celebrating it. But I've got another serious question. Okay, who in your team are you looking forward to watching fight the most on the 25th of November? Vi, who are you looking forward to the most out of all your friends and colleagues who have got a fight for the 25th of November? Who are you looking forward the most to seeing fight?
Mani Tuhaka,
Why is that?
because she's mean.
Mani, yep, she's awesome. And yourself, Bayleigh? Who?
Yeah. I think I'm going to go for that fight too. Definitely looking forward to Ngāwai, Moko and Mani Tuhaka going head to head.
Yep.
They're
Be a
very
good fight.
similar.
Yeah.
eh?
Yep.
That's going to be probably the heavy hits fight. I
Definitely.
reckon.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight too. And also nominate someone, Bayleigh, who you think would be perfect for Fight for Life to go into Fight for Life next year, who would be really good at it.
Oh, I don't know. Who do you reckon, Vi?
I would like to nominate Lana Mua.
Let's gang up on Lana Mua.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she'd be awesome. She's just such an inspirational person, and I think she'd do really well in the Fight for Life. Once she gets her head set onto something, she follows it through, and she does it with a lot of heart as well.
Wow, I think that would be great. And we also had Lana Mua in the studio last week too to talk about her hikoi up Titirangi walk for suicide. So we'd like to congratulate Lana, and I think that would be an excellent nomination for next year. Should be fantastic. Any last words that you'd like to say regarding the Fight for Life that's coming up on the 25th of November?
I just wanted to mahi to all my whānau and that who have supported me, all my friends and my blue team. Man, it's been such a crazy journey. You know, we've had people come in, people drop out, just all sorts of things. And yeah, man, the hardest thing ever done in my life. Hardest. And to you, Vi. I wish it wasn't us, but we're here now and train hard and we got this.
Yeah, hard out. Yeah, same as Bayleigh. I'd like to thank my family and my friends for their support, babysitting, and my jobs, my bosses, for just making sure I make all the trainings and stuff, to my coach Jim, and all his boys, and to his family as well for letting us have all the time that he gives to us, and to our red team as well. I'm just so proud of everyone. They've come such a long way. It's just cool to see how far everyone has come. It's just get warm fuzzies.
Well, the sparks are going to fly on the 25th of November, but I know you guys are going to be back to being the bestest of friends before and after the fight. It's going to be one of the best fights. I'm looking forward to it. The 25th of November, Showgrounds Event Centre, raising funds for the Life Education Trust. And I'd like to thank the two of you, Vi and Bayleigh, for coming in and talking to us about that wonderful event. Whānau, got some more sounds coming your way here on Tūranga FM, but Bayleigh wanted the song again, so we're playing it just for her.